So what's the one thing is gonna, you said we gotta slow down, right? And what's the number one resource that we're gonna need to make the most use of to implement all of this stuff?
My time.
How much time do you think we would need to spend per week to get this done?
I think the 2 hours that we're doing right now is fine. I think that the rest of my day needs to be slowed down. The 5 calls a day needs to stop. It needs to go back to 3 calls. And I need to have an hour. I think I have to have an hour to talk to Jesus every day, period. And if not 2 hours, here's why. Because I need an hour to review his shit. Like, I want to be able to, all right, Jesus, let's listen to this call. Let's make the adjustment. Or let's listen to my call. Look, this was a successful call. You know, let's take a listen. Let's break it down. You know, that sort of thing.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a quick nugget. Freaking love Jen. Like, she's a freaking beast. And the reason why is, like, she had experience when she came in, but in like 30 to 60 days, like, bro, she's a beast when it comes to finding people online, having conversations organically, and actually using my voice to book calls.
Got it.
She learned that super fast. And now, like, I'm teaching her how to edit videos, and she's learning so fast. Why do you think that is? We got a really decent feedback loop. And I do whatever I'm treating her first. What is more efficient, and we could talk about this later, is you spend 30 minutes reviewing all of Jesus stuff on your own. So you have a plan. So you're just like, yo, Jesus, I reviewed this many calls. I noticed you made this mistake. All right, let's talk about how we can improve it the next 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is you reviewing his shit, then reviewing your shit, and then telling him how he could improve by improving his shit and using some of your shit. Does that make sense?
So that's an hour right there.
Exactly. So instead of talking to an hour, you got to plan your conversation with him. And of course, like, we'll figure out, like, sometimes it's going to be an hour or two. So definitely need to do that. But here's what I'm thinking in my mind. So right now, me and you are still meeting for 2 hours a day. And that is enough for our meeting time. Because of the importance of feedback loops, the morning report and the end of day report. We need both of those between each meeting. So that could be a 3 to 5 minute audio or voice note or phone call. That is going to be a game changer. As we see literally just these 2 days, that's going to change everything. Now, everything outside of that is that accountability, which means we got to track what I asked you to do and if you did it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because I just be telling you to do shit, bro, and then I forget what I told you. And I clearly understand, like, yo, if I give you 10 things, 2 of them is going to make the biggest difference. So I respect your judgment as it relates to what you decide to get done, but it's still good to have a running list of everything that I suggested you do and what you actually did and didn't do. And that's how we improve our effectiveness and efficiency.